Singapore Airlines, one of the world's leading airlines, has decided to operate flights to nowhere. Yes, that's right, losers. Now you get to fulfill your bucket list of jacking off in the passenger seat of one of the world's best airlines. Because honestly, I don't know what else you're gonna do stuck in the cramped seat of an aircraft, pointlessly circling the skies for 3 hours straight. Yeah, sure, it'll be fun to sit in a plane and watch it depart. But wait, what are you gonna do when the novelty and the thrill of taking off wears off? Oh, I know, you can admire the alluring vastness of nothing through the plane's windows. Or hey, how about this? Why not bask in the wave of cabin pressure discomfort while enjoying the choir of crying infants? Everyone knows that the best part of an overseas trip is the flying. So fun. But wait, what? Now I get to pay to suffer with other passengers on a flight to my own country. Yes. Oh god, what have I done to be blessed with such an amazing opportunity? Come on, operating flights to nowhere is just a stupid idea that probably no one would entertain. Wait, what's this? 75% of people said they were willing to pay $288 for an economy seat and $588 on business class? Bullshit! For $500, you can go on a 3-day cruise. You can go on a nice staycation with your xiaomei girlfriend. You can get 5 years of Pornhub Premium. Like, I'm not gonna pay the price of a luxurious fine dining meal just to get on a plane to fly to nowhere. Maybe if I'm the son of Peter Lim and I wipe my asshole with $100 bills every day, I might consider it, but for regular sushi, hell no. I could think of 1,000 better ways to spend $500 than to be trapped in a pressurized cabin. But you know, I really gotta hand it to Singapore Airlines for managing to take the worst part of traveling and selling it to people. Alright, I'm aware of the impact that COVID-19 has on the aviation industry. It's really bad, and I have empathy towards it. I mean, Singapore Airlines is our national pride, and I'm proud of our national carrier boasting one of the best airlines in the world. I want it to succeed. But this... It's bullshit. It's a myopic solution that I think just doesn't sit well for SIA. Yes, sure, it's a short-term monetary solution. Actually, I doubt they'll be profiting much from this. But the repercussions will be a big hit to their corporate image and their brand. Especially now with the heightened awareness of environmental issues such as global warming and carbon footprints. It doesn't bode well for the company because it just seems insincere and hypocritical, especially since SIA has pledged to reduce carbon footprint by investing in fuel-efficient aircrafts. But that said, I think it's good that Singapore Airlines is thinking of ways to mitigate their losses, especially during this time of uncertainty. Singapore Airlines is a well-known global brand, and its success or failure will be a bellwether on our country's social resilience. It may not be the best way, but at least they're trying. There's also an argument that the carbon footprint left by these flights to nowhere will become negligible when air travel eventually resumes, and that maybe it's worth the slight environmental impact to save a major sector of our economy. But on the other hand, we should also do as much as we can to reduce greenhouse gases emissions. So... I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that and let you guys figure out your own stance on this. I don't feel like I know enough about global warming. I don't have sufficient data, and I don't want to be a social justice warrior blowing the whistle on things that I don't fully understand. And also, my peasant brain has no capacity to work on this. I can only give my opinions on things, and the only opinion that I have on this is that flights to nowhere... Yeah, fuck that shit. Ridiculous idea. Ridiculous. I don't see how it's enticing. I'd rather buy 100 bottles of lubricating lotion because my skin is dry. It's really dry. My skin, this skin, not any other skin. Alright, some of you might be thinking,
but Sushii, all you do is criticize and make fun of things. Why don't you come up with a solution?
Shut up your face, shut up your face. Because I do have some suggestions. If the intention is to bring the public to help alleviate some of the losses that Singapore Airlines is facing, I think there are better, less environmentally damaging ways to do so. So it seems like Singapore Airlines is banking on the luxurious SIA brand to entice people to taste the SIA flying experience. But why not take it a step further and give people a fuller experience? For example, they could open up the VIP lounge and provide dining options. Or they could even open up an airline hotel, you know, like a business class staycation on a plane where people can sleep in an Airbus A380. But of course, you know, give people a chance to get off the plane because nobody really wants to be stuck in there for 24 hours. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. It's good for branding, Singaporeans will fall in love with their national carrier, and it also gives people a chance to join the Mile High Club. Another idea would be to conduct behind-the-scenes tours of aircrafts and airline operations, where SIA could partner with educational institutions or tourism agencies to show off the impeccable service of the airline. And I think it'll be enticing to people who have a deep fascination and admiration of the aviation industry. I'm sure aviation bros will get a massive erection when you introduce a cockpit tour of the aircraft. But this might not work as a standalone idea. Maybe it could be part of the staycation package. And the last idea is to create sort of like a gold-class cinema viewing experience. You could couple it with an airline-themed dining experience to serve as a romantic date for couples. But of course, please don't serve disgusting on-board food. Maybe partner up with chefs from the nearby restaurants so that it's worth the money that we are paying. Like, you know, that's something I wouldn't mind trying. And it'll also be a good chance for wannabe Instagram influencers to post their fucking champagne glasses in business class. Yeah. Branding, marketing, they'll probably want to do that instead of posting a picture of their tickets to nowhere because they'll be called a loser for spending $500 on nothing. And yeah, these are some of the ideas that could potentially work. I'm no aviation expert, so these are merely suggestions that could be more sustainable. Alright, so as much as I want to support our national airline, I think there are better, more incentivizing ways of doing it. I just don't see how spending $300 to $500 in a pressurized cabin is worth it. Maybe I'm just not that into flying as some people are, but that's me, and I think that this flight to nowhere idea is just dumb and pointless. Maybe some of you economists think that it's worth the environmental cost, and maybe you're right, but I'm inclined to believe that there are better and more interesting alternatives to help Singapore Airlines bolster their losses instead of introducing such a dumb idea. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. Maybe Singapore Airlines has a very good reason for doing so, but yeah, you can bet I sure as hell won't be spending $300 on that shit. Oh hey losers, thanks for watching. If this video made you smile, subscribe. It's free and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. And hey, oh, guess what? Scientists have also found out that subscribing to this channel will add 3 years to your lifespan. Can you believe that? It's really true. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Peace.